Now Jacob Fatu, Gunther in a TLC match for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The following contest
is a tables, ladder, and chair match. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Come on.
Say hello to the
There we go. There he is. Thought he died for a second.
And he's on the hunt.
Thought he gave up there for a second. Just said, I don't want the title shot. I don't want this match. No ring general.
Make way for the ring general.
For the first time, we're not gonna see it around his race because it's a TLC match. It's hung above the ring. This could be the last time Gunther's a champion. Can't even see the championship on his race. My favorite shot gets killed by Fatu just too fast for her to hit it. So. Going after the leg of Gunther. No, sorry. On Gunther now. Fatu grabbing the ladder, hitting Gunther with it, taking it down, not taking it in the ring, throwing it down and stomping on the hand of Gunther. Tired of not looking to deal with that. Picking up the ladder, taking it in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Now Gunther taking Fatu back in the ring. Gunther back in the ring as well. Fatu with a counter. Grabbing Gunther and Samoa drop on the steel ladder. Full force on the ladder. You know, headbutt after headbutt after headbutt on Gunther. Gunther's head resting on the steel ladder. Clothesline on Gunther by Jacob Fatu. Nothing but straight dominance from the Samoan Werewolf. Springboard, elbow drop on Gunther. Almost misses, but it does hit him. Now Fatu picking up the ladder. And setting it up. Super kick on Gunther. Gunther with a counter finally hitting Jacob Fatu. It's the first hit from Gunther. Counter by Gunther. Turning around, trying to get a nice shot, but Fatu not allowing. He had plenty of time to prepare for Gunther.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Well, I mean, really countering
he quickly slides into the ring.
Gunther's favorite amounts of offense. Throwing the chair to the chops, especially with knife edge chop. Gunther was attempting it way too early. Fatu picking up Gunther. Now Gunther slipping out of it. Chop! Chop! Two knife edge chops there on Jacob Fatu. Climbing the ladder. Going after the championship. He's up. He could grab it. No. He needed a lot more. And just couldn't get it. Oh no. Counter by Gunther. All because he cannot do that. That is his kryptonite. Stomping Gunther. Oh my gosh, Fatu, why do you do this every damn time? Oh my God. Fatu, why do you do that so much? Counter by Fatu. Kick on Fatu by Gunther. Gunther picking up the chair, but Fatu from behind. Taking Gunther in the corner. And a counter. Counter by Fatu. And elbows to the chest. of Fatu. Gunther with some big strikes on Fatu. And trying to get him in position. Boston Crab on Fatu. Fatu getting out of it. Steel chair on Gunther once. Gunther gets a big boot to Fatu. Picking him up. Counter by Jacob Fatu. Kicking Gunther. And hitting him on the ladder. It's Gunther. Fatu. Just waiting for himself to for some stamina. Now Gunther getting back up. Clothesline, no. Knife edge chop by Gunther and a hip drop. Jacob Fatu. Now Gunther climbing the ladder. One step at a time. Going for it, but Fatu's right there. And taking down Gunther. And now Gunther going after Fatu. Taking him down into a submission. And Fatu getting out of it fairly fast. Elbows to Gunther's torso area. Drop kick by Gunther. Getting out of the way is Fatu. Great dodge from Fatu. Fatu has two finishers now. Getting lifted over the shoulders of Gunther. Gunther climbing the ladder. Slowly but surely. He gets one. The second foot up. Two hands on the belt. There's Fatu though, saving the matchup. Gunther hitting Fatu. And then lifting him up. And hit on the ropes is Jacob Fatu. Knee drop countered by Fatu. Chop after chop after chop. And a nice edge chop to cap it off. Now is the time for Gunther to hit his chops and elbows to the chest of Gunther. And now, Fatu with his finisher on Gunther. Setting down and seeing the ladder down too. Gunther is down. Maybe not for the count, but he is down. Now Gunther is getting back up while Jacob Fatu climbs the ladder. Oh, but Gunther's gonna climb the ladder. And Fatu is going down. And now Gunther's climbing down while Fatu climbs up the ladder. And Gunther gonna bring the ladder crashing down. Gunther waiting in the corner. Fatu climbing up in the corner. Jumping on him, misses though. Fatu grabbing the chair, but Gunther from behind. Lariat on the steel chair. And now Jacob Fatu. It takes a drop kick by Gunther. Now Gunther waiting for Fatu to get up again. Counter by Fatu, countering the powerbomb finisher. And taking Gunther into a finisher of Fatu's own. Gotta set up the ladder too. He's not gonna set up the ladder. He's gonna try to just go after Gunther. No, he's picking up the ladder again. And setting it in the same corner, doing nothing. Hitting the steel chair on Gunther. And Gunther rolling out of the ring. But Fatu knows that doesn't mean anything and he glitched. And he falls. And now he's magically down. He magically fell down due to the glitch. Okay, that's cool. I just want to let that be known that that was a glitch. And that's a clip as well. I like it. I like it. That's an extra short. That was a huge glitch. And Gunther. Unfortunately, that had to happen in not just a belt match, but a main event belt match too. Being the biggest belt for our brand.
Placing the ladder
and the most coveted belt held by one of the other competitors, and all on a huge level. Misses. And boots to the back of Jacob Fatu by Gunther. Gunther grabbing the ladder now. Setting it up. But Fatu's getting up and Gunther's going after Fatu. Grabbing him. Taking him in the corner. Knife edge chop on Fatu. Now he's looking to climb the ladder. Very slowly though. It's on now 4. It's on 4. One hand on it. And ladder crashing down thanks to Jacob Fatu. Super kick on Gunther. Jacob Fatu waiting for him to get up. Counter. Countering the spear to a DDT. And Gunther realizing that table's there and wanting the table. This could very well be the turning point and be the end for one of these superstars. Fatu getting a counter on Gunther. Now Fatu picking up the ladder. Setting it up in the corner, but Gunther grabbing Fatu and taking him in the corner. Now we're looking at him or something. Running at him. Clothesline in the corner. Picking up the ladder. Setting it up by Gunther. Now going after Fatu is Gunther. With elbows to the back of Jacob Fatu. Counter by Fatu. Grabbing Gunther. Hitting him in the corner. Stomping him down. And not going to be able to strike here. And instead going to climb the ladder instead. Grabbing the championship. And crashing down is Jacob Fatu. Gunther grabbing Fatu. Taking him in the corner. Counter by Jacob Fatu. Taking Gunther in the corner. Being stomped down, and that's going to end it for Jacob Fatu. Because he can't do anything, and by the time he does anything, Gunther's going to get a counter. Oh my god. He's back up, and oh, Fatu keeps the upper hand, but he takes it back in the damn corner. Alright, let's look at the crowd NPCs. Ooh. Oh wow, who would have thought he countered? Taking him back from the corner. Alright, let's go back. Oh, no counter by Gunther. Early again. Knife edge chop. Taking down Fatu. On that side. Grabbing the steel chair. Steel chair. And hitting Gunther with it. Gunther tried to hit Fatu with it, but didn't work. Gunther tried to go for the lariat signature, but that thing. Kicking him in the corner. Alright, let's go check out the NPC. So we got this chick NPC with Big Daddy Roman Reigns shirt. This is the Big Daddy. Fatu taking him in the corner and counter by Gunther. Don't worry, this match keeps going on and longer. We'll be able to point out every single NPC of the building, including duplicates. I can't see. Bitch, you're in the front, the second row. How can't you see? Big lariat! I'm Jacob Fatu. Are you blind, sir? F14 IR. Drop kick on Jacob Fatu. And now waiting for Fatu to get back up. Looking for his power bomb, but kicks the leg. Taking in the corner. Sound turning round 2. Fatu almost taking the ladder outside. It's just about outside now. Oh, get draped along the crossroads. And knee to the face. Fatu taken down.
Things are at ringside now. And here comes Gunther re-entering the ring.
Picking up the ladder. First he was able to pick it up. Got it falling out. Fatu getting back up, but Gunther doesn't care. He's going up the ladder anyway. Trying to grab the championship, but Fatu sending Gunther crashing down. Fatu on the top turnbuckle. Jumping with a splash. That was a signature too, but counter by Gunther. Getting his knees up. Knee drop counter by Fatu. Chop misses. Lariat on Jacob Fatu. Waiting for him to get back up. Counter by Fatu. Gunther getting hit with Jacob Fatu's finisher as well. Pick up the ladder, Fatu, and climb it. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Oh, but Gunther's getting back up. But Gunther's climbing the ladder as well. Fatu waiting for Gunther to climb the ladder. Going after Gunther, counter by Gunther, who will become the champion. This should determine who's the champion. But Gunther taking down Fatu, but no counter by Jacob Fatu. I think. What's going on? Gunther slammed down. Fatu recovering. Going for the championship. Keeping that face. Fatu! New champion, Jacob Fatu! Who is the new undisputed champion? Nobody cares about the replay. New undisputed champion, Jacob Fatu! Fatu wins the championship. You love to see it for Jacob Fatu. Will he do that in Backlash? Nobody cares about Raw, and nobody cares about NXT neither. We had almost better ratings. Close-ish. We got more fans than both brands, though. Both other brands. Next up, 27. Of course, Olafemi. You guys did really hit it off. Oh, come back. Thank you, Damien. Don't worry, you'll get a huge extension next time. We'll give him 5,000. And Piper and Evan. Piper and Evan has been on a huge downfall. She's just not doing what she needs to do. But I just don't think we can take her. But they are coming back. Fine. I guess you can turn face. I don't know how they're going to lose the title. Now we're getting into a tag match between Piper and Evan and Alba Fury. And Jones here. No. But yes, at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Naomi and Chelsea Green. I don't know. no idea. Definitely want to buy that. Definitely want to buy that. And we'll use this on someone. Jacob Fatu has to have a match against Obafemi this week. Where's Ferrari's injured? So either Obafemi or who else was it that needed a title shot? Obafemi or Damian Priest, right? And that would be face on face. So let's just waste 50k, I guess, on him back in the main event match against Jacob Fatu. Obafemi, Jacob Fatu in the main event for the Undisputed Championship. Those two. And we'll see. Sami Zayn going up against Austin Theory for the United States Championship. And then, or honestly, how's the Usos doing? Yeah, we're going to see something different, actually. We're going to see a 3v3. The Usos and Austin Theory with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn. No. We'll just see a regular tag team between Randy and Sammy versus the Usos. Not versus the Usos, versus Reed and Gunther. I forgot about that. Reed and Gunther. Should probably give them a match, but first, Reed and Breaker. Yeah, Reed and Breaker versus Randy and Sammy to kick off the show. That's one hell of an opener match next week. And okay, we're in the next part already. We're in week 24. Okay, well, not bad, Chiefs. I guess Austin Theory and Damian Priest. Or no, we'll see a call out on Austin Theory. Or no, by Austin Theory. On Damian. We'll see Austin Theory versus. I guess we'll see these two matches. No, because he would still come up being low stamina technically. Gotta use this on Gunther. Then use this one on LA Knight. And use this on Randy Orton. And yeah, I guess we have like no money still. And Io Sky versus Piper Nevin. Or, ooh. Maybe not. New tag team, maybe? Yeah, ooh, that's a good new tag team. Tag team call out by Nia and Chelsea. Calling out Piper Nevin. Not Piper Nevin and Alpha Fury, but Piper Nevin and Io Sky. Maybe, or maybe a Michan? Yeah, either a Michan or we gotta just get rid of them both. Both Piper Nevin and Alpha Fury. just Piper Niven. Actually, we get rid of. Okay, I guess let's get rid of Piper Niven. Now we need new women tag team champs. Let's see. Chelsea Green and Nia Jax dominating the tag team division versus Bayley and Lyra for the tag team championships. That'll be next week. Or that'll be today, actually, since we're not in week 26. This is week 27. So this will be the show. I'll see you in just a moment for the show. Once we figure out these promos, though. I gotta do that, and then do that. And do that. Get rid of that. Put that there instead. And then we're also going to be able to have the Miz and Jay, I guess, go up against each other. I guess, yeah. We're both really good on the mic. Yeah, we'll have that instead. We have a lot of men and only one women's match. That's for the championships. Who will be the tag champs after week 27? That's the question. This is the show. This is what we're getting. Going into week 27 in Chicago, Illinois, getting some great matches right here, right now on YouTube.